Alrighty, Wolf Nation fam. Just checking my mic. Give me a second. Alrighty, guys. Well, welcome, guys. Welcome back to the Gaming Update Show. Today, I going to be continuing the story for Destiny 2's last, or continue the story. For crossing fingers, hopefully one day wait, what? Be sure to check the daily deal when you visit for a free gift of 800. Oh. 880. Let's go. Sorry, I got distracted, you guys. I didn't think that the lunar, stuff would actually drop today. I actually kind of thought that they would have dropped like sometime like in like next week or something. But that's fine. But yeah, so today, guys, we are, like I said, we are going to be continuing the story. Based on the quest number we are at step 49 out of 54, we're pretty close to the end. So, I'm very excited because that's why the title of the screen is saying that so close to Lightfall. Hyped. Or so hyped. Sorry. I'm pretty much having my first cup of coffee just right now, so. Because personally, I can't get up by 9 o'clock just to stream. So, yeah. Alright. Let's get this started. Let's grab this. This looks like we had that. Got some random type. What is it? Control. Oh, okay. Collection exotics. I think it's under kinetic. I don't remember. I'm trying to have this gun for my my hunter. I have it for my Titan mainly, but oh, I have that. Fuck. Lovely, I could do that. Alright. Boom. I'll switch that for 81. Okay. So yeah, so I did want to let you guys know right now that, so I have decided on, and I was actually correct about this, you guys. So first things first, I want to let you guys know that I am officially going to, when Lightfall does start, when I have to do the update and all that other stuff, I will officially be streaming live on this channel with you guys of Lightfall expansion on day one. Um, so I am pretty much just giving you guys a prompt and letting you guys know that I will be doing that. Um, so because I did a tiny experiment, well, it's not really an experiment. It was just like a test. Um, because I don't know if I said this on the channel, but Twitch has been kind of deleting my videos lately, and I did not really understand why. And then, today, um, there's literally I have streamed like almost all last week, no joke, all last week, and every single video that I did last week that had about like maybe like 7 to 10 viewers, gone, just disappeared. And when it comes to that, like, because that's why I like about YouTube, because like people that don't watch YouTube every single day, like, let's say if they only watch YouTube on the weekends, and you want to have a good time watching your stuff, so you're not rushed doing stuff, all that things. That's what I like about YouTube, for me, like, when I have time, I would definitely watch YouTube videos, because, that's where most of the people that I support is usually on YouTube. And, and that's why, why I'm excited for the feature of these videos, and why why I told you guys that, I'm very excited for my videos that I'm going to be doing on the stream. And again, not every video I will be doing on the stream. So like, because I know that, so for one Pacific game, that I definitely know I'm not going to stream on this channel, mainly because there's going to be a crap a load of people playing the game on stream for YouTube, is Kingdom Hearts 4. That game is going to be piling up like crazy on YouTube, so that's why that game particularly I will not be streaming whatsoever on YouTube, or pretty much not streaming at all. Like, that's going to be like my own play at my own pace game. I know that I will be streaming day one of Hogwarts Legacy when the day one release comes out. That game I will definitely stream. And, my usual streams when it comes to those kind of games, like Hogwarts Legacy and stuff, is that I will, when I stream day one, I will like kind of give you guys an estimate of how many viewers would I, just to see if you guys do want to watch or continue the franchise of Hogwarts Legacy, because usually, like, if, because and again, there's a lot of people out there that watch my channel that, like watching like horror games or, violent games. Not really, magic, with a wand. Some people are different, like some people don't even know about Harry Potter whatsoever, so like when I say Hogwarts Legacy, they go like, what the heck is that? And there's people out there that do that, or would say that, like, what is Hogwarts Legacy? What's Harry Potter? It's not common, but yeah. So today, guys, like I said, we're just gonna kind of focus on Destiny 2 right now, because we are pretty close to the Lightfall expansion, so, it's actually kind of, like I said, guys, next month is gonna be a crazy month, because, I'm at that part to where, like, next month is gonna be pretty busy for myself, mainly because, my transgender is starting at the end of this month, actually, or it's supposed to be. That's why I'm kind of a little wonky lately, because it keeps getting closer and closer to the day. But also the other reasons are because the games that are coming out next month. So we have Hogwarts Legacy coming out on February 9th. We have Destiny 2 Lightfall expansion coming out on February the 28th, pretty much the last day of February. And then I also pretty much have a birthday in February. So, putting those three things together, plus, because, I want to try to, celebrate my birthday with like old school stuff. So, my plan is to try to, maybe try to do YouTube, a vlog video maybe on my birthday, or if I get a decent amount of money before my birthday, saved up, I could technically put that money towards or try to get the stuff before my birthday, like the day before my birthday. So then, like, I could stream the day before my birthday, but then also stream, or stream before my birthday, but then on my birthday I could just relax, something like that, but I want to make sure that because, like I said, there's a lot of consoles that old school consoles that I want to get. I definitely want to make sure that I get a decent amount of games for them, because with me having my GameCube, I haven't been really playing that much of it, because I am actually getting pretty far in Shrek 2 and Prince of Persia at the same time. And so I'm like kind of telling myself, like, dude, I need to slow the frick down. Because like I said, I'm always excited when I play the GameCube. It's one of my favorite consoles when I was little. At the time that, of the money I had when I was little. Because I had to work my booty off of that. It was pretty crazy. But being able to have my old school consoles of my entire childhood life of consoles, like I said, the PS2, the PS1, the PlayStation 2, the PS3, the GameCube, the Nintendo 64, some handheld consoles, the Game Boy Advance SP, the DS, the DS Lite, 3DS, 3DS XL, XS, those weird numbers and letters. But there's also a good chunk of games that I used to play so much on those consoles. Well, except for the handheld consoles, like there was like not that much. At least for like the DS, Nintendo DS, and Nintendo 3DS, those ones were more Pokemon version of those games. Where like for the PS1, the PS2, the PS3, the GameCube, and the Nintendo 64, those games, I have a big variety of insane games, and not just those consoles too. The original Xbox, and I'm not talking about like the original Xbox of like the Xbox One, that everyone kind of I feel like no one will ever forget about that console because of how big and chunky the thing is, where like you have to be careful around your pets and stuff, like like the power, if you just, because all you had to do was like slide and it turns off. There's pretty amazing stories about that, that I will pretty much tell you guys in a different story or a different video. So like I said, I'm definitely really hyped and excited for these videos that I'm going to be bringing up down the line of the by the end of this month. I would kind of give you guys an update of what's going on with my transgender, but then within February it's going to be more of a bigger month, because like I said, we have, and it's not just February that's going to be starting of the big months too. Like it's going to be January, or it was pretty much January, February, and March that was going to be kind of crazy, And the reason why I'm saying just February right now is because we're still in January. We're pretty much halfway done with January already. Because it's already Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, guys. Forgot to say that. Good morning. All those things I forgot to say. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Yeah, see, I'm just really happy today because, like I'm trying to be positive, because, with all the stress that's going on right now with, as it's getting closer and closer to, you know, January 31st. It's been a little bit crazy, but it's like kind of like the same thing like with my dentist. Like just the other day or this past week was my last day that I was going to, or my appointment that I had to do to finish up my tooth, that I've told you guys about. I was anxious for that too, and then I finally got it done, and I feel better about it now. I'm done and it's out of the way. It's the same thing that's going to be happening right as of right now for the transgender. It's going to start. Right now I'm like feeling anxious. And that's why I'm trying to feel more positive and stuff right now. So, but yeah, here we go. Let's get into the story.
Combat simulations continue, but the parameters provided by the Reef's Techians are not promising. I have yet to devise a tactical use of the warsats that will not empower Zivu Arath. It may not be a possibility. However, we also cannot allow the Wrathborn to take control of the warsats themselves. My internal algorithm has nearly all the requisite data to finish my reconstruction. Retrieving more will accelerate the process. I also have a special request. There is a Warmind terminal in the Cosmodrome that is not linked to the rest of the network.
Oh, Cosmodrome.
While it does not contain any submind data, the files stored within are of critical importance. I need you to procure them. I will provide you with security clearance once you have recovered the next cache of submind data. And Guardian, thank you.
Am I hearing that correctly? He actually said thank you to us Guardians. Okay. You're welcome. Kind of creepy. Alright, let's see what Anna has to say.
I keep coming back to a question that's been bugging me. Did I do the right thing? Teaching Rasputin art, philosophy, culture, transforming him from something capable of imitating human consciousness into this. Rasputin suffers because I made him capable of suffering. I always knew he would be a weapon of war, so was it right to make a weapon have self-doubts? Was it right to bring him back online when he'd shut himself down after the collapse? Elsie says she lives her life in a circle, repeating the same tragedies over and over again.
Who's Elsie? Who's Elsie?
And that's what's happening to Rasputin too. The collapse is here again, and maybe there's no solution. Maybe there's no hope for the future. Maybe I should go.
I should go? Wait, what? She's somewhere like she shouldn't be? Oh my god. It's like she's like in trouble or something. Alrighty guys, let's get out of that. Alrighty. And then let's head back to oh, it's actually still right here. Wait, what? Launch facility, a Golden Age facility used to manage transport to and from Seraph Station. Okay. Well, let's go to the battleground. It kind of looks like we're getting up there, like Heroic 2. Like we're pretty close of actually redoing this. And as we're waiting, we're gonna look at the week 7 stuff. So we got battleground stuff that, damn, 30. We have to complete 35. That's nuts. Complete a heist battleground on legend difficulty. Earn levels with shaped seasonal or Ikilos version 1.0.3 weapons. Okay, so I have to get to level 10 with one of them. Defeat targets with trace rifles, glaze, and linear fusion rifles and gambit. Bonus progress for defeating invaded guardians. Complete crucible matches in competitive playlist. Earn bonus progress for wins. Luckily for this, actually, you don't have to play trials to get this done now because there's an official competitive now. That's actually kind of good because I know like trials you can get this done like pretty fast if you get like all the wins, like 7 wins and stuff. Like it's actually kind of it's pretty much the fastest. And then the last but not least, complete any nightfall strike on Grandmaster. Dun dun dun. But yeah, guys. You know, like I said, I am gonna try to figure. Like I said, there's other I'm still gonna try to figure out how to do the stream, for, you know, for my old school consoles. You know, I'm trying to get that still figured out and stuff. So definitely stay tuned because, like I said, you know, with a lot of these big games, like, you know, because I will want to really do a YouTube video, and this is no joke, you guys. I would love. I just noticed that there's 2 people like actually. I just saw my number just keep going up like a lot, and I was like trying to figure out like why. But then I just noticed that there's 2 people like shooting all these dudes. So yeah, so I wanted to, like I said, you know, I definitely wanted to let you guys know that, about that, so, because, yeah, I'm just, I'm definitely really, really excited for this, stuff that's coming and stuff. Alright, big guy, can you die? Thank you. Oh, yeah, already got him.
Sub-level door is opening now.
Okay. I did not actually think that we would already get... We would have to go here. It's kind of crazy that we have 0 times right now. But yeah, so, like I was talking about, you know, I would love to, like, pretty much stream with you guys, you know, all the stuff that I, what is it, it's just like one of those things, like I would love to stream, you know, the original Kingdom Hearts game, like the Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 on the PlayStation 2, because, you know, most people that never played Kingdom Hearts 1 or Kingdom Hearts 2, on you know, on the PS1, not PS1, on the PS2. Yeah, so that's like I said, you know, that's kind of the big. That's kind of the big. Uh,
A death singer's dirge. It's Zivu's battle song.
um, I want to go extreme. Man. Thank you. Why are they not opening? So a little surprised that those things didn't open up. Usually when that area is done, it usually like activates those things, but for some reason it doesn't. Wow, the very first mission of this game. Oh no, I was not prepared for this one. But yeah, that's pretty much why I told you guys, like, you know, like, hey, stay tuned. Yeah, so. Wait, what?
I know how salvation is our enemy.
Whoa, we're going down.
From what I've heard, becoming a Wrathborn is not a walk in the park.
Dang, this is cool. I didn't know this thing was down here. Really? Thanks for fucking not leaving the door open, assholes. There's people here, what the fuck? Where are they?
Without her shrieker, Zivo Arath
Grab
will
all
be blind on
this.
Europa. You know what to do.
Oh, crap. Yeah, she's like already almost dead. Oh, there's a lot of snipers. Yeah, I'm dead. There's... Wow. That was a... Oh my god. I hate these little bastards. These guys are like literally like the most coward enemies that I've ever seen. Dude, you guys really need to fucking help. I can't take all of these. Like, they're only focusing on the one character to try to beat this. Like, if we don't take care of the big fuckers first, we're fucking screwed. Cool! Stop! Fucking... Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. This team is actually dog shit. See, I wish I could... If this was, like, if we fully did not activate this, you know, big, epic, freaking showdown right now, that I call it, then yeah, I could easily... Oh, whoa. And that's like, you know, like, I can't personally kill all these side AIs by myself. And that's like kind of like what this dude is thinking that I can do. And it's like kind of like what's frustrating me a little bit. Got him. Get out of here. But see, like, see how like I was doing my stuff, like how I like pretty much like took care of the enemies. Oh, I need to make sure that. Oh,
Seriously?
crap.
Even now?
I concur with Anna's reaction.
No one asked you. His mind would be an asset, no? Assuming he was kept content.
He doesn't know the meaning of the word.
82, 79. Like what? Why am I getting shitty stuff? 87. Why am I getting shitty stuff? What is that? 80? Dude, I'm almost close to 1590. What the hell? Wait, did I see what I needed to do next? No, I didn't. Complete the mission operation. Oh, I just remembered that he said Cosmic Drone, so. Oh, there we go. Boom. Got that done. Get that done. Wow, we're almost close to 41, so that's pretty good. Alrighty, we're on 41 through 50, so pretty much our big next exotic is these exotic ghost shell. So that's pretty good. Oh, I knew it. It was gonna be the last event or last thing. Season of the Seraph final event, upcoming quest plus activity. During the final. What? During the final 2 weeks of Season of the Seraph, a special final quest and activity will be available for all players? Dude, you lucky dogs. The ones that don't have the season, you guys get to play 2, quests towards the end for free. That's pretty cool, Bungie. GG for that. But then here's this. Season Pass owners who have completed the More Than a Weapon quest will start the final quest automatically upon login. What does that mean? I'm trying to figure that out. Because it says during the final 2 weeks of Season of the Seraph, a special final quest and activity will be available for all players. The final 2 weeks. But Season Pass owners, like myself, who have completed the More Than a Weapon quest, will start the final quest automatically upon login. So if we're looking at the last 2 weeks, that means we are talking about 2 weeks before the 28th. So that means February 14th and February the 21st are the last 2 weeks. Well, not really last 2 weeks. The 21st will pretty much be the last reset for the expansion of the Witch Queen and the final week of Season of the Seraph. So that means that is kind of correct, because the 28th is the launch of Lightfall, and that's on the 28th. So it's so the 14th and the 21st will be the 2 weeks. The 14th all the way to the 21st, and the 21st all the way before the 28th. So that is fucking crazy. I'm fucking hyped for that. I did not expect that. I actually, at least, I can give them prompts for keeping us, because to be honest, like look at this. We're step 53 out of 54, and we're literally just halfway done with January, and we're not even in February yet. So at least I'm very happy that Bungie is going to give us more things to do towards the end, or like kind of closer to the end of the season, and that's amazing actually. For me personally, that's good, because then I can focus, so I can focus on this, like focus on the, try to do more of these things, like of week 7, maybe get some more stuff done of like week 5, stuff like that, like try to get some more farther into these kind of things. Like there's so many things that are so freaking far into this that, I'm trying to make sure that, I be able to collect or, get done before those weeks come. So, because we're already at week 7, you guys, and if you look at the Season of the Seraph season ends days, 41 days, and that got me feeling like, dude, I need to get my butt back into Destiny 2, like, so I can make sure that I can hopefully maybe get up to here before that happens. So, because I'm not trying to fully get this done for my Hunter. I do like the armor set for my Titan and Warlock, and I am trying my best to get back into, Be- the other reason too is because the storyline that I'm on right now with More Than a Weapon, I'm pretty much done with it with my hunter. Because like I said, most of the time I usually play with my hunter because hunters are like my main story since Destiny 1. Like my very first Destiny 1 character on the Xbox 360 was the hunter. So that's why from the beginning of Destiny 1 all the way through Destiny 2, and to this day, I will always stick with hunter being first. And it kind of like, for me personally, like I am trying to play other characters. It's just, like I'm trying to get a lot of the stuff done with my hunter first, so then I can focus on, my Titan and then my Warlock. But with 3 big characters with a lot to do, with my Warlock and Titan still have a big chunk of stuff to do. It's a lot of work. So that's one of the reasons why I need to kind of continue focusing on, on this stuff. And yeah, so like right now, like for example, like this one too, like I'm getting pretty, I would not have been able to get this done, or, getting, this thing done, of getting that, Ghost Shell. And I wouldn't ever get this done if I'd never started the quest. That's just kind of the things you have to look at when you're like looking at that kind of stuff. And there's definitely a lot of other stuff that I'm pretty close to completing too, but there's a lot, and I know there's a lot, like 3 secrets right here, but like I said, for me personally, I just don't really care for them. Usually like when it comes to like the mid towards a little bit after the mid season of Destiny 2, because like I said, there's only 41 days left of the season. I usually don't really care for like when it comes to the secret triumphs. I don't really care. It does suck because like I said, some of the stuff is pretty. I would love to get like the seal for Seraph. Like that would be kind of freaking cool. But based on what you guys can see, like I'm pretty close to this being done, this one being done. This one I just pretty much have to get farther into Crucible. But just right there, that's like what, 2, 3, 4, and if I can get this pretty much farther and done, that would be 5. And then if I can get this done, that'll be one step closer of, because like I said, these 3, I don't know what they're good. That's why it's called a secret. So I don't know what they are. And like for example, like look at this. Like Crucible's already almost done. Pretty freaking close to being done with this. And that personally just kind of shows that like I'm trying to get some of these seals because I did get the seal for Gambit, but because I've been playing a good chunk of Crucible in the past, that I'm like, oh my god, if I get the Crucible, I will be very satisfied because then I will officially have 2 seals from both the multiplayer parts. Nothing from the raids, nothing from, well, not really this, but. And it kind of sucks because I did want to get this freaking this, but I feel like a lot of these seals are going to go away when like the Christmas, the Halloween one are going to like, I pretty much hope that they keep this because then like manifest pages and stuff, like I hope a lot of this stuff stays, because then that would kind of tell myself that like I could just start where I left off. Like yeah, I only have 1 out of 27, so technically 26 more pages to go, but at the same time there's still this one I can try to get done. It's just that I was during that time during the Halloween one. I was already busy doing other stuff. So, um, but you know, I'm very, very hyped and excited for a lot of this stuff, you guys. So, and no joke, you guys. Like I feel like I will be on Destiny 2 more.
The data
To be
terminal is located in a subterranean bunker. It
What?
contains the most highly classified files in my archives. By design, they have been completely isolated from the network. You must physically retrieve them.
That doesn't sound
Handle
right.
them with care, Guardian. Not even Anna knows of their existence.
You're wow. Okay.
The entrance to the bunker is ahead of you. Clear the area, and I will open the door.
Yes, sir. Do I get more coffee after that? No, I'm joking. Is that it? Nope. I was gonna say that was way too easy. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like some new thing. Oh,
Breached. The fallen. The hive. The taken. And for what? My arsenal was insufficient against the Black Fleet. Now it poses as much a threat to humanity as our enemies.
dude, where am I going? I actually never went down here barefooted. Like I usually drive down here with a Sparrow, so some of that spots up there I don't recognize. Okay, looks like we're going straight over here.
As the war mind, my primary objective has been ensuring humanity's survival. To achieve that objective, I engaged in espionage, sabotage, murder, all acts of tyranny, all unforgivable. But one of them was particularly egregious, an order I nearly executed, that would have haunted me to this day.
Alrighty, let's definitely this way. Both of those doors back there is closed. Staring. Nope, he wants to shoot. Get those guys out of the way. Okay. Okay, this like kind of looks like a freaking horror movie. Oh my god, it keeps going.
Additional fallen raiders detected. Eliminate them before I unseal the next door.
Okay, that was weird. Ooh, reload. Got some more ammo. Perfect. But yeah, one of the reasons why I wanted to use this weapon and stuff, you guys, is because, because the lightfall is coming pretty soon. I thought to myself, like, maybe I should use this. As we're getting closer and closer. Wait, elevator?
The collapse began.
Whoa.
The traveler would abandon
Whoa.
Earth. So
I fear the traveler would...
to use the war sats against it.
What?
Intended to immobilize the traveler, to force it to stay.
Huh?
But in the end, I aborted the firing sequence. Anna does not remember this, but it was she who convinced me to stop. She has always been the angel on my shoulder. My humanity. She is the reason that I am more than a weapon. I am Rasputin because of Anna Bray.
The traveler was going to leave us already? Bitch, we saved that bitch's ass like multiple times. And that's what the things we get? Wow! The big ass doors. I want a room like this. But it's not this tiny in here.
Thank you for retrieving the files, Guardian. They must be preserved at all costs. Due to their sensitive nature, I cannot risk uploading them to the network. But they should be safe in the Vanguard's possession.
Yes!
Bring them back to the helm. I will decrypt them here.
Yes, sir. There it is. I was like waiting for it to like, when is it gonna do it? Alright. So let's head back to the helm. Let's go talk to Pretty Boy. Dude, I'm kind of scared because, yeah, I feel like it's because I've watched too many movies like this, or like they're innocent, but then like towards the end they're like they are the bad guys, and that's kind of. But knowing that he said that the traveler was gonna leave and stuff, that might be like a teaser showing that there's might be a big thing coming in Lightfall. Or one of the expansions in Lightfall. Who knows? This is crazy. That's why I'm even more hyped for the 2 weeks that it just said. I'm more excited for that. Who knows what that's gonna pull.
You have my gratitude for securing the files. It would have been inadvisable to leave them unattended, given recent developments. I apologize for not disclosing their existence earlier. To do so required a level of trust I have not held for a considerable time. But, as always, you proved equal to the task. The Traveler chose you well. I once employed human agents in a similar manner. I dubbed them Seraphs, granted them access to experimental armaments and armor. At times, I wonder if I predicted the Traveler's creation of Guardians, or if I independently deemed my avatars worthy of such responsibility. Whatever my intrinsic reasoning, the results were sound. You and the Seraphs are kindred spirits, stalwart defenders of your kind. In the past, I have made errors in judgment, decisions based on faulty premises and flawed moral frameworks. But you are proof that the Seraph Protocol was no such error. Choosing to trust humanity may have been the best of my decisions. I do not know what the ultimate outcome of this war will be. But come what may, we will fight together.
Okay, my 2 things that I know that this guy might not be a bad person anymore, or bad guy, even though that he told us that like he was built to like destroy us, and even the Traveler himself, the Traveler itself. So my 2 things that I caught from him talking is, 1, he freaking damn apologized. That's crazy. but then also fighting together. Like those two things, kind of tell you, like, he is a good guy now and stuff. Like, that's actually fucking crazy. Defeating commands has a chance of... Huh? I need to start getting this one up, because this one's a little bit... I want to try to get it at least to here, and then, boom, 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 boom. I'm actually almost done with this entire thing. Like, that's actually kind of crazy. $80. 612, 648. Yeah, not that one. I just noticed the difference. This one has... I look at the draw time, because usually when you have a bow, it's all about based on the draw time. You want the most when it comes to that. I learned that the weird way. Alright, let's see what we got here.
RAS, engage Turing mode, conversational.
Old habits.
Sorry. I'm so used to you being more machine, more directive-driven, and less...
Human.
I wish this had come for you at a better time.
I know. I can grant you this one analytical certainty. There is never a better time. There is only in time, or too late.
You're right. Like always.
I suppose that brings us to another point. I am not always right.
Ooh.
I have done things in the name of preserving the human species that are abominable. They were the mathematically correct choice. But they were not the right one. My new exomind pathways have given me an opportunity to review a lifetime of decisions, to weigh them against emotional and moral conceits that I was not, in the moment, capable of comprehending. Others have called me a tyrant.
They're wrong.
They are not. You have given me the ability to objectively see my own value, but also the ways in which my value has imposed a negative sum to the collective well-being of humanity. It is the sum of an equation I am still trying to balance. But that does not mean your work has been in vain. You gave me choice and free will. And I did with it what I thought was right. That is the sum of your life's work. I see now, at the time of our final calculus, the value in them. The value in emotion, in caring, in how humans make both logical and illogical conclusions from the same points of data. And why both are valuable.
Thank you, Red.
No matter what comes in the future, I will always cherish the life you have given me.
Well, there's another proof that he's a good person. Like, he's actually one of the good guys. So that's pretty cool. That is freaking crazy. I knew that I was... Well, let's actually go back here, because we just got another one of those things. Let's do another one of these. Dude, that's actually really crazy. Like, we're literally almost done. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 more. Oh my gosh. That is nuts. Boom, boom, boom. What was it? Oh yeah, it's under here. Quest. Okay, so let's see, which ones have I not fully done yet? Okay, so we got this one right here that we just need to do Heist Battlegrounds a little bit more time. Okay. That one, no. Okay, here we go. There's another one. Same thing, but get it to 20. Okay. Well, wait. This one's up to 10. So that means after this one, I would need to do 10 more. Okay, so that's 2. So there's 3 plus 2. So 5, so minus 2, so 3 more. Okay, so there's, for week 5, same thing, but to 25. 2 more. Ooh, this one's a little bit behind. Oh, dang. And this one is up to 35. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to complete week 2, week 4, week 5, week 6, and week 7. That's crazy. That is super crazy that a lot of these I will be pretty close of being done. So that means this particular one would be for week 2, it'll be 4 out of 10. That's pretty good. For week 4, that one will be 4 out of 9. Well, this one's going to be a really easy one to get done, so, that'll be 4. This will be 5 out of 9, actually. And depends on what the crucible is, that I will figure out in a second. Because that will be 4, 5. This will be 6. This would be 7. And that'll be 8. Wow. To be honest, I feel like I could get all 9 of these done, to be honest, based on what I'm looking at. And then week 5, that'll be 4 out of 7. And then after I get this one, that'll be 5 out of 7. That would be 6. Yeah, this is another one that I think, yeah, both of the week 4 and week 5, there's a good chance I could actually complete them both. But now we're going to get into the annoying part. Not just annoying, but pretty hard. Well, because even to this day, I don't know how to stun enemies, and definitely champions. This one's going to take some time. This one's also going to take some time because I think these are based on like the exotic missions and stuff. Because it pretty much says open hidden chest in the exotic mission. So, and then you also have to get the ornament, crucible ornament of the weapon you get right here. And then this one, so week 7 is definitely going to be a little bit also. Some of these are going to be pretty decent to be able to complete. This one. I mean, not that one. Sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 of these out of 2. Because this one, complete Heist Battleground on Legend difficulty and complete a Nightfall Strike on Grandmaster will be the only 2 that I will not be able to complete. Kind of sucks, but nothing I can do about it. But then, yeah, so if you guys could see this, this is another stuff that I still have never been able to do for these catalysts because, where's part 1? Part 1's, yeah, see, part 1. Part 1's actually almost done, but the problem about part 1 is that it says launch Operation Seraph Shield on Legend difficulty and find the weapon cinematics. I don't know where the fuck that is. That's the only problem for that one. And then these other ones, 2, 3, and 4, I have fully 100% never started. because they're pretty much the same thing. I just don't fully know where to go for those. So I know that like if I click on it, they would kind of tell me like, hey, this is where you need to go. Like, oh, let me go here and let me go here. That's all it tells me, But it doesn't like I don't think it's gonna tell me like exactly like, hey, this is where this is at, That's personally the main thing. Oh wait, what kind of ship is this? I'm actually tempting on wanting to get that. To be honest, it kind of does suck because I really do want to get these really bad. Like, I definitely want to make sure I want to get the ghost shell because this is actually kind of cool. And I definitely want to get the ship because that looks also kind of cool because it kind of reminds me of the Guardians of the Galaxy ship for some reason. And then, this one's kind of cool because it has like a little rabbit and stuff. And I do love rabbits I would love to have one as a pet, actually. I think rabbits are adorable. Oh, I almost bought that one. What the fuck? But then, yeah, see, and then there's this too, where like, I definitely would love to get these. But each and every one of these, it costs like so much. Like this one's just officially just 2,000, and I might get this one mainly because it's a 30th anniversary, where those things are really pretty much rare to get in the bright dust area. Because I barely see these 30th anniversary stuff in this item shops, barely at all. So I might actually get this. And I might actually also get this because it's not that much anyways. But like I said, anything that's 30th anniversary, I will 100% get. But it just means that I need to get some more bright dust. And we're pretty close, wow, to 50 legendary shards, pretty close. And then some more bright dust actually pretty soon at tier 50. Yeah, holy crap. No, that's not where I wanted to go. So I'm pretty close of being halfway done with the season pass already. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And like I said, like with me working on my Titan and my Warlock, because, like I said, because with me focusing mainly on my Hunter, my Titan and my Warlock don't really have a lot of campaign stuff done. Like the Witch Queen, some of the side missions, kind of like the one that I just finished. I've never even started that for my Warlock or Titan. I think I started it, because it, forces you to go into it, but then after that one mission, I pretty much just didn't continue them for those two characters. So there's a good chance that I might, continue those missions with those two characters. The reason why I kind of wanted to continue with those two characters with this particular mission of the Season of the Seraph missions is because I can go back into space and go look at the planet Earth again, and I freaking love that part of that entire mission. Like I said, that mission, to be honest, is the number one my favorite mission of all time when it comes to Destiny. Holy damn. It was pretty awesome. But yeah, so like I said, to be honest, if I do get to tier 97, I will kind of be sad if I can't get to tier 100, because a lot of people, people like, let's say I usually don't miss out on tier 100, but usually the last couple seasons tier 100 has been kind of garbage, but this one is actually pretty good of tier 100 because also too you get 2,000 bright dust. So, like all these bright dust like 1,200, 2,000, you know, 1,400. Like there's so much bright dust towards the end. Like it's super crazy. So it's like I said, it's gonna be pretty awesome. I'm very hyped and excited. So put that 30th anniversary ship on before I leave. I know this is a blue, so where is it? It's right here. What is this? Aim and fire. Oh wow, I actually got that finally. That's crazy. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna keep my wolf on there. Let's collect our next mod of this artifact. Pretty close to being done, actually. This is actually freaking crazy. We're about, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more mods away from fully completing the artifact. That's pretty crazy. Become charged with light whenever you or a member of your fire team stuns a champion. I love how the word stuns is right there, right as I'm like really just saying that I'm not good with stunning enemies. Stasis and arc melee abilities stun unshield. Oh, melee abilities. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Yes. So happy to get that done finally. I'm so happy. I'm almost done. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so like this one's almost pretty done. Like I said, you guys can kind of see 2 out of 9. So this will be 3 out of 9 pretty much. And if I can reset him, how close are we to? I definitely think we're pretty far. Yeah, we're pretty close to 10. What's the highest? 16? Yeah, so 16. So we're pretty close. Looks like we just got to level 9. So let's just, when we get to level 10, I definitely think we'll definitely be more closer when we get to level 10 because after level 10 we pretty much only need to level up 6 more times. So we're already almost done with this one, so that's pretty crazy. And that's actually perfect because then, the next time I go into the Season of the Seraph activity, I could use my super stasis and get that one done out of the way too. But yeah, you guys can kind of see the reputation reward. I get plus 25 for each and every one of these I get done. And because I already completed one, completing 2 more of these is going to be pretty good. Pretty hyped and excited for that, I should say myself. But yeah, let's minus that. And yeah, you guys can kind of see how it's not there, so that's why I know to go there. But to be honest, I really don't know if I'm gonna ever do those. Because like I said, with my other 2 characters that I have to get done with, like the Witch Queen, I have to do the Seraph missions, pretty much what I just finished. Oh yeah, I was gonna check for you guys. Let's see. We got Mayhem. So does that mean Oh, okay. So let's go back and look at the other Crucible. Oh nope, it's Moments of Control, and that's not in the game at all right now. mayhem. I thought there was like mayhem in the game, or did I already like complete that one? Okay, so we got Rift. That one's just defeating Guardians with Void or Stasis. And we got Team Scorch that I didn't even know that was in the game. That's actually kind of crazy. And then this one we have Moments of Control. That one's pretty much Iron Banner because that's when it came back. Pretty much no Crucible for that one, except getting the ornament. And then this one is complete Crucible matches in the competitive playlist, earn bonus progress for winning. That's kind of weird. Like, they usually will have one for Mayhem. They usually have a challenge for Mayhem. That was like one of the reasons why I'm a little confused about it. So, but this is kind of cool or good to know, like when Trials is not available, or when or Iron Banner is not available. They are kind of doing it, what they did with Destiny 1, where some of the the ones that are going to stays up top, but then the ones that are going to come in and out most of the time will be on the bottom. That's pretty much kind of like what they did in Destiny 1, but it is kind of the opposite, where like the ones that are going to stay is on the bottom, and the ones that usually swap out every week and stuff is on the top. But pretty much what you see here. Whoa. So it was my hunter that I got to Silver 1. Okay. I thought so. But yeah, guys, let's actually just head to the tower, because I don't know why it's saying that the postmaster. Let's go see what that little gorgeous robot wants. But so I personally do not know when my I personally do not know when I will be doing another video. Usually I would do videos every Tuesday. Personally, I might maybe redo the entire thing, like with a different character, because I know that I personally did not do this whole mission stuff on this channel, so I might do the whole series on a different character, maybe like starting like next week or something, or maybe like kind of like towards the end of this week I might do it, like like on the weekend or something. The other thing I did want to let you guys know about is so today Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, or the Power Rangers live stream happened today, and they've literally just came out globally that the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 30th anniversary show is coming to Netflix on April 19th. Very, very freaking excited. Because most of you guys know that I usually don't talk about it too much, but I do love Power Rangers, and definitely when it comes to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, because I grew up watching these old school shows. But then also sadly the Cosmic Fury A lot of people are also excited for. If you guys have ever watched Power Rangers Dino Fury season 1 and 2, it is on Netflix. The whole show is on Netflix, so definitely go watch it, because they also confirmed for Cosmic Fury, if the pink. I'm just gonna say the Pink Ranger, so I don't spoil too much of for Dino Fury if you guys never seen it. So Dino Fury, the Pink Ranger, she in Cosmic Fury, they have pretty much they pretty much just confirmed that for the first time ever, from the very first episode of a new series, the Pink Ranger is going to be the Red Ranger. So this will, for Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, we will officially have a woman as the main actor / Red Ranger from episode 1 to episode 10, because it has been confirmed also that Cosmic Fury, because it is a continue of the other 2 seasons, because I think they're just trying to finish up the show, because I don't want to spoil too much, but you guys you'll kind of know why, you will kind of know why they're only making 10 episodes, because pretty much when this show is done, after the 10 episodes are fully done, then they can kind of start focusing on, rebooting the series, like with new Rangers, new everything. So oh shit, Bungie just came out with a fucking new trailer for Destiny 2 Lightfall. I'll watch that in a second. Shit. But yeah, so yeah, I did want to let you guys know about that, about the Power Rangers, if you guys haven't heard about it. Like I said, I'm definitely really pretty much excited for the 30th anniversary, but like I said, the sad part for the Cosmic Fury, we pretty much have to wait until sometime in the fall. I know the fall is not that far, like whatsoever, so let me see, fall 2023, let's see. Yeah, I kind of thought so. It actually does kind of, it's kind of weird that they're waiting this long. Because it kind of makes sense why they wouldn't go from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 30th anniversary show and then go right into Cosmic Fury, like it's like the 30th anniversary never happened. Like, it kind of makes sense, but it looks like, so the first day of fall in 2023 is on a Saturday, the 23rd of September. So technically September 23rd of 2023 is the start, or that's what people are saying, but what month are fall? The seasons are defined as spring, March, April, May. Summer is June, July, August. Autumn is September, October, November. So the start of fall is September, October, November, between those 3 months. So looks like we're not going to be really seeing Cosmic Fury until closer to the end of 2023. And I'm saying this now, I'm okay with that. Because one of the biggest things that I was concerned about was that, because most of you guys know that about my transgender. You know, I'm going to be planning on doing it. But the thing is that I was concerned that, you know, I would not be able to watch Cosmic Fury of my first Power Rangers as a woman. You know, I felt like I was not going to be able to make it to that. But now I'm hearing that, you know, because I watched I skipped most of the toys, but you know, I saw some of the toys towards the end of all the toys that are going to be available. I'm definitely going to be really excited for those because for the first time ever, I'm actually really hyped and excited for the toys. You know, because I have been collecting some like pops for like Kingdom Hearts. I have the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Pink Ranger helmet. I was pretty close to getting the Lord Zedd's helmet too, but you know, but I don't really have like the full on like action figures, Megazords, Morphers, all those things that you know, I kind of want to go get. You know, and it's just that, you know, there's a lot of going on right now, and you know, I want to get a lot of this other stuff out of the way, so then I can make sure that I can fully focus on the Power Ranger stuff, and not so much on this other stuff. So I'm not too stressed on like what to get right away. So, so yeah, so that is pretty much what I've been wanting to talk to you guys about too, because I just watched it this morning before I started my stream. So like I said, I definitely love. I cannot personally wait. I'm really excited for all this stuff. You know, a lot of these movies and TV shows coming out later this year or throughout this year. You know, past like March or you know, starting it within April and stuff. Like hearing that the 30th anniversary that's starting first is coming April 19th, and you know, like I said, you know, for me that's amazing for myself because, you know, by that time I should be able to, you know, be a decent woman by then. You know, not like a full-on woman, you know, definitely not happening. Just not right away, because that's not how it works. But, you know, I'll be really excited, you know, like being able to watch the 30th anniversary as a transgender woman for the first time is really exciting and you know, getting myself hyped and excited for that. So, but like I said, you know, I'll keep you guys updated with all these things. Because, you know, like I said, it's going to be pretty. Like, it's just going to be a pretty big deal and stuff, and I don't, you know. I really. I don't know. I'm at that part to where like I really, really, really do want to. I don't know. I think I'm just more excited and stuff for all this stuff. So I think that's like the biggest thing about myself is just that, you know, like it's always just focus on the positive. You know, don't really care about anything else. And pretty much, yeah. So, oh yeah, I forgot this. It's not my Titan or my Warlock. Well, so on my Titan, or Warlock, I have the chair or one of the chairs and stuff. I want to see this. I'm a transgender. I'm a transgender. Like celebrating. I might actually do that. Like, you know, like on the day that I do my transgender, like, you know, like celebrate. Like it, not like on day one, but like, you know, the start of the journey as a transgender. Um, so yeah, so like I said, guys, the next, to be honest, the next big update stream for Destiny 2 is pretty much the 2 weeks that I told you guys about in February. But to be honest, like I said, I definitely will not wait that long to do another YouTube video. I'm pretty much thinking about, you know, doing the entire, you know, the whole story from beginning to the end with you guys, so you guys, you know, this is more for my channel too, to like have the whole story instead of just the end, because that doesn't make sense. But so yeah, so I think from now until I think what I'm thinking about is like sometime this weekend. The only problem is I don't know what day I want to do it yet. Pretty much all I could say is that, you know, if you like this video, definitely subscribe, like the video, and then definitely turn on those notifications when I go live on the next video. Because, you know, that's usually how people can know when I go live. Because like I said, right now I personally do not know when I'm going to go live by the end of this week. It could be Friday, it could be Saturday, it could be Sunday, but I definitely will do it on one of those 3 days within this week. I just don't know if it's going to be Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. But within those 3 days, I will also head to Zur also that day with you guys, so we could check out also check out Zur at the same time. So, but yeah, so for now, guys, until this weekend, Wolf Nation, actually, I'm trying to figure out a better ending and stuff. Sorry, I usually talk about this to myself. You know, think about it like when I'm not live, but sorry guys about that. Because I was getting ready to save my new one, but then I was like, nah, I'll just still think about it before I actually say it. But yeah, so for now, until the next video, guys, pretty much this might be this weekend. The gaming update show is out. I'm out too. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. You know, stay safe out there if you guys are going out. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Sweet dreams for all you night people. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, peace.